Hi. Does any exoplanet exist which can support life like Earth? Earth is not necessarily the best planet in the universe. Researchers have identified 24 planets outside our solar system that may have conditions more suitable for life than our own. Some of these orbit stars that may be better than even our Sun. But NASA says they still did not find a planet that can support life like Earth. Some researchers mentioned these factors for a habitable planet. It has to be a comfortable distance away from a star. The stars around it have to be stable. It should not have a very low mass. It must rotate on its axis and revolve. It should have a molten core. It should hold an atmosphere. In November 2013, astronomers reported, based on Kepler space mission data, that there could be as many as 40 billion Earth-sized planets orbiting in the habitable zones of Sun-like stars and red dwarfs in the Milky Way, 11 billion of which may be orbiting. Discovering the first true alien Earth is a long-held dream of astronomers, and recent exoplanet discoveries suggest that their dream will come true in the not-too-distant future. As of 1 February 2021, a total of 4,414 confirmed exoplanets are listed in the Extrasolar Planets Encyclopedia, including a few that were confirmations of controversial claims from the late 1980s. 51 Pegasi b, also called Dimidium, was the first exoplanet discovered orbiting a Sun-like star in 1995, and also in last study's TOI 700d and Kepler 1649c are discovered in 2020. More than half of these discoveries were made by NASA's Kepler Space Telescope, which launched in 2009 on a mission to determine how common Earth-like planets are throughout the Milky Way galaxy. Kepler's observations have shown that small rocky worlds like our own are abundant in the galaxy, and some of them may be capable of hosting life as we know it. To qualify as potentially life-friendly, a planet must be relatively small and orbit in the habitable zone of its star, which is loosely defined as a location where water can exist in liquid form on a world's surface. When telescope technology improves, other factors will be considered as well, such as the planet's atmospheric composition and how active its parent star is. While Earth 2.0 remains elusive, here are what NASA considers to be the closest known analogs to our home planet. Gliese 667 cc. This exoplanet, which lies just 22 light-years from Earth, is at least 4.5 times as massive as Earth, and researchers aren't sure whether or not it's rocky. Gliese 667 cc completes one orbit around its host star in a mere 28 days, but that star is a red dwarf considerably cooler than the Sun, so the exoplanet is thought to lie in the habitable zone. However, this exoplanet, which was discovered with the European Southern Observatory's 3.6-meter telescope in Chile, may orbit close enough in to be baked by flares from the red dwarf. Kepler 22b. Kepler 22b lies 600 light-years away. It was the first Kepler planet found in the habitable zone of its parent star, but the world is considerably larger than Earth, about 2.4 times our planet's size. It's unclear if this super-Earth planet is rocky, liquid, or gaseous. Its orbit is about 290 days long. Kepler 69c. Kepler 69c, which is about 2,700 light-years away, is about 70% larger than Earth. So, once again, researchers are unsure about its composition. The planet completes one orbit every 242 days, making its position within its solar system comparable to that of Venus within hours. However, Kepler 69c's host star is about 80% as luminous as the Sun, so the planet appears to be in the habitable zone. Kepler 62f. This planet is about 40% larger than Earth and orbits a star much cooler than our Sun. Its 267-day orbit, however, puts Kepler 62f squarely within the habitable zone. The Kepler 62 system lies about 1,200 light-years away. Kepler 186f. This planet is at most 10% larger than Earth, and it also appears to reside in the habitable zone of its star, though on the zone's outer edge. This planet receives just 1/3 of the energy from its star that Earth gets from the Sun. Its parent star is a red dwarf, so the alien world is not a true Earth twin. The planet lies about 500 light-years from Earth. Kepler 452b. NASA officials say this world, that discovery was announced on 23 July 2015, is the most Earth-like planet found so far. Its parent star is very similar to our Sun, and the planet orbits in the habitable zone. Kepler science team says that this planet, which is 1.6 times the size of the Earth, has a better than even chance of being rocky. Kepler 452b resides 1,400 light-years from Earth. Proxima Centauri b. Proxima Centauri b is an exoplanet orbiting in the habitable zone of the red dwarf star Proxima Centauri, which is the closest star to the Sun and part of a triple star system. It is located approximately 4.2 light-years from Earth in the constellation of Centaurus, making it the closest known exoplanet to the solar system. This exoplanet orbits its host star every 11.186 days, and the distance from the exoplanet to its host star is 1/20th of the distance from the Earth to the Sun. We hope that you enjoy this video, and also if you know some other planets, let us know in the comments. And if you like the video, then don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you'll be the first to know when a new video arrives.